Today we're going to be watching The Cat in the Hat, parentheses 2003. My name's Ernest.
I am the cat, the podcaster with a mic. My name is Hunter.
Thanks. I'm Drew. Okay.
I'm actually the director of this movie.
Bo, thank you for joining us today.
No. This is like a ghost directing situation. So my name's Adam Sidorius, and
How old were you when you directed this?
let's not talk about that because there's, especially in California, there's some laws that would prohibit me from getting
Right.
paid. But I did direct this movie.
Who are you guys?
Well, I'm Thing One.
I'm Chocolate Thunder.
All right. So who are you guys?
Oh, sorry. Hi, I'm Gaia.
This is a beautiful stylized logo.
It's a beautiful movie. I love the
So,
cinematography of it, honestly.
Thank you for the segue, Gaia. So I quizzed you guys about, do you guys know who the DP of this movie is? Do any of you?
I don't know. You told me not to look it up, and I did not look
Is
it
it
up.
Emmanuel Lubezki?
Like Buster.
It is Emmanuel
I
Lubezki.
fucking knew it.
Fucking
I-
DP of
did he
Children of
make?
Men.
Chivo.
Did he not do The Revenant? He did.
Yeah.
Oh my god, like so many.
A bunch of Coen brothers movies.
Yeah, just a ton of like legit.
He's definitely won like 3 Oscars.
And one of them was for this. Oh, I love how this looks like a Dr. Seuss book. This is nice.
So that
you
is
just
the thing.
figuring-
Got
We're gonna
him.
say it for this and for How the Grinch Stole Christmas, which is another movie that isn't great. Both of those do get the production design element right of like, we're going to make this a live action
The
cartoon.
Grinch is hard to see what is going on. Good
Yeah.
To be fair, this movie's crystal clear. Like, this movie
This
is
movie
crisp.
is. I can see too well.
I almost want it.
Okay, so Sean Hayes is absolutely slaying right now. He's serving.
Dude, look at that suit.
So
He's giving freak mode right now.
the one thing
Yeah.
I'll say about this movie, among other things, because this is an 80-minute.
I know the one thing that Adam's going to say is coming up.
This is gonna be the last thing I say on the pod tonight.
Before you pass
I
away.
think that because Alec Baldwin.
Yeah, because oh my god, that gun's loaded. Alec, put it down.
Lubezki check.
Oh, yeah.
But is that I actually think a lot of actors in this movie actually give very committed comedic performances, and Sean Hayes is no exception.
Yeah, I think. I mean, I'm seeing budget. I'm seeing production design.
The production design is
I'm
here.
seeing like very over the top acting.
It's giving Burton.
I think the problem people have with this movie was it's raunch, right?
I think
Yeah, we're gonna get
there's
into
that screenplay cred.
there's a little bit of like a who is this movie for, because this movie is like kind of grotesque for children.
So-
We know who
Oh,
it's
wait, can I
for.
make one more?
It's for 7-year-old Gaia.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
it
I was going to
for-
say, 7-year-old Gaia has a comment. When I watched this movie, because Sean Hayes did the hand sanitizer thing, I made my parents buy me like a giant thing of hand sanitizer, and I would like frantically put it on while watching this movie.
Oh my
and I'm like,
God,
not
that's
kidding.
so good.
I did too. I think I
I was
remember.
like, I was
yeah.
very healthy this entire year that I watched this movie.
Yeah, 03 was
Realistically.
it was a clean hands.
It was
year.
good.
This is pretty epic mode right now. Like he has like a loaf of bread attached to his
and then little
groin.
Dakota Fanning is on like a Palm Pilot.
Yeah.
Like, what is she doing?
All right, so
Let me
Adam,
tell you, I definitely was jealous of that. I was like, I want that, Mom.
as the resident Sellennial Canon host right now,
Mhm.
is what everything that Spencer Breslin doing right now, Zillennial Canon.
Oh, 100%.
Strapping food to yourself as padding.
Sliding
Yes.
down a staircase. That's a very classic.
Deliberately ignoring your mother's orders, your smart ass sister,
Yeah.
the looming threat of military camp.
That's all. That's
is
all Zillennial.
all Zillennial canon.
The undertones of nuclear war.
Yeah,
Bush America, just in general. Anything that
vague-
refers to that.
the vague memory of your father that you just can't keep clinging to. I
Mama, why did the towers fall?
Where did Unky go?
Oh!
Alex here.
oh god.
No, watch out!
He has had a little shine on his teeth. Oh my god, he's got a gun. Oh no, it's a dog. It's a dog. Don't worry.
Okay,
It's just a
fine,
dog.
we're good.
Ooh.
Continue.
Ooh, okay.
The other day I was watching Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, and
As you do.
Alec Baldwin is going off in that movie. And I just couldn't help but think, like, Jack Lemmon is like the perfect character to bleed into all your other characters. Like, any flavor that you get of 30 Rock in any performance that he gives just elevates that movie.
It's much like a little squeeze of lemon in your entree.
There you go.
Oh, is that
Little
it?
acid.
Oh, okay.
Like anytime that pops out a little bit, it's like,
So he's first of all, he's wearing like a Steve Harvey suit. Alec Baldwin
it's
is.
so purple. It blends into the door.
And he is evil. Like he's telling little Spencer, I'm gonna marry your fucking mom.
And I'm going to send you to military school.
They live in like this.
Okay, wait. This is my.
He doesn't work.
This is my
He's not
favorite
even wearing
part.
shoes.
He's pretending to go to work. And he's just going back into his house.
All right.
That's what Hunter does every day when he says he works from home.
Yeah.
He's serving camp.
Manslaughter charges be damned. He's pretty fucking funny in this movie.
He is.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Alec
he is
Baldwin's a
good in
great
this
actor.
movie.
I don't care what anyone
Hey,
says.
you
He's
can't
fucking, he
spell
rocks.
manslaughter without man's laughter.
You were sitting on that.
Just
You were
waiting.
waiting to
Just
fire that off.
waiting
That
for
was
that.
too good.
He was like on the drug over here. He
Drew's
was, like,
sitting there having like a
standing for
limitless
thought of that,
moment,
like,
like
3 weeks
breaking
ago.
down the word in his head, just seeing
like
it.
the letters fly by my head. Anyway, what was she just watching? The Taiwanese government?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know when you
how
babysit?
do.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, she's fully passed out. Like, you know how your babysitter just like immediately loses consciousness like 5 seconds
Yes.
in?
Yeah.
I think
That's why we all watch Cat in the Hat so much as kids.
This is just like white noise.
Yeah, the airborne toxic.
I think that this movie, part of why it got a bad rap, because this movie just sort of actively encourages children to be bad, right?
Yeah.
to act
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, like this, and
It's
that,
like
but
in
that's
the
what the
end
Cat
of
in the
the
Hat
day,
is.
All of your
inherently.
problems
So how
will
are they
just
mad
get
at?
solved.
Why are they mad
Yes.
at? Get mad at Dr. Seuss?
But here's the thing. That's like literally the point of the book too.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like people are just mad that this movie like stretched it out.
It kind of sort of modernizes it in like a raunchier way.
I
Like,
mean-
I know later. The only thing I really remember is the son of a baby,
So
Hang in there, kitty.
I
wanna be-
yeah.
which I
wanna-
thought was funny.
I want to be very clear about this. While there is like definitely shades of like irony to how I speak about this, I legitimately do like this movie. Like I'm not like
No,
I'm not-
same. I think it's actually like
I'm
a
not
great
seeing
movie.
anything
not as a joke.
objectionable so far. The way that Alec
Just
Baldwin
wait.
was walking, sauntering.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Oh my God, he's here.
Renaissance. Oh my God. Oh shit, that's Mike.
Honestly, I think he looks really good.
Is
As
it
the cat.
CGI?
No, he's in
I-
his face mask. I thought it took like hours to put on.
It
Might
looks-
There's CGI for his movements, and obviously like some of the shit he does. But I think that's like
This is-
him in a suit.
Don't let anybody fool you. This is more of a transformation than Bradley Cooper is doing for Maestro.
Facts.
You can't
He's
tell
in
me
there.
there's no
oh yeah, the ice
CGI.
cream.
No,
man.
there is CGI,
Yeah.
but not. I don't think with these parts. It's when he's like on the unicycle and shit.
or
and
like
then
obviously when he's like bouncing on the tail, like
Yeah.
Look at
yeah.
the
Like
nose.
Oingo
You don't
Boingo.
think he could do
Yeah.
that?
Look at the nose.
He can do that.
There's no way
Dude,
they
He
made
wiggle it. Just
literally
let him
had
wiggle.
surgery.
There's
to
no
make
way
him
they
more
made a
cat-like.
human nose look like that.
But I mean, look, you can kind of see the seams around his face and where the suit joins if you really look for it.
I'm talking more about the
I thought this
nose.
part was
You're
so
just-
funny as a kid. Also, the mommy cat and daddy cat.
I do want to say, why was there no knock at the door? Like,
There
why-
was. It was thump.
Why
it was
wasn't there a
bang,
knock
bang.
at the cabin?
It was bump,
well,
bump.
Ernie, they don't live in a cabin. That's
He
the
just
problem.
busted in. He's just there. Like he didn't. He
He was
like
in their
intro-
closet, actually.
He was thumping around.
Are you,
They
don't,
heard-
are
they
you
heard
like
the thump.
cinema sensing this movie?
Ernie's being the liberal media.
I thought he was
gonna.
gonna make like a grand entrance through the front door.
I like that he's lactose intolerant because that's relatable.
Yeah. Oh, he's sliding down the. Oh, he's
Oh
doing
my
it.
God, it's just like the other kid.
I can't believe we're already at Cat in the Hat. I thought there was gonna be like another like
Ernie-
35.
I don't know what you're
minutes.
talking about. I don't see any CGI.
Oh my god,
what
this
we just happened.
this fucking part. I used to. This shit's so fucking funny.
He's getting.
Yeah, we're
full-
like
no,
folds
no,
out.
wait for it.
What the? He just got a boner
In his
No, his
hat.
hat.
in his
did.
hat.
His hat got
hat
a
got
boner.
and he's taking the photo.
So he just pulled out a headshot of the mom from a frame, and a bottom half
That
of
was
it
a
popped out,
centerfold shot.
implying that she is naked, and then his hat got long.
and
I
now
love that he bounces on Mrs.
he
Kwan
is
though.
grinding up on Mrs. Kwan.
This sequence coming up is genuinely like visually impressive.
This whole movie is visually
Yeah, but
impressive.
like
Adam.
this scene in particular, like it just doesn't have to be, but like it is.
Should we like completely like disregard the Oscars and the Academy for not giving a best production design to
Okay.
the Cat
Cat
in
in
the
the
Hat?
Hat.
So we're getting a
2003?
musical number here.
The scene is incredible.
He's about to have fun in a little Like, what? Like, if you were in a conga line and you ran into him,
He's leading the conga.
Is Skimbleshanks gonna make a
have you guys ever
guest
been in a
appearance?
conga line?
Well, if me and him were both in a conga line, I would never run into him.
You wouldn't hold onto his shoulders and just like let yourself go.
Oh, hairball! Whoa, hilarious!
I didn't appreciate that as a child. I thought it was immature.
It's
I'm serious.
That's where you drew the line.
I really did. Yeah, I was like, that kind of gives me the ick.
oh, the fucking
So
fish.
fun
He
fact:
pissed me off.
Damn, they
He's
got the
too
damn
adult.
fish from American Dad.
the fish is also voiced by Sean Hayes.
Of
How is it
course.
like shooting with a fish on set, Adam?
It's not.
How wet is it?
I actually flushed it down the toilet after.
That, I
we were
mean,
done.
you have to. They die at the end of every movie.
Yeah.
They do. Well, he wasn't dead. I just didn't like him, so I just.
I mean, I
flushed
understand
him.
he's very annoying.
But then he did pop up in a Zoom call you were on.
Oh,
This was my
so-
second
Yeah.
sexual awakening. Was like,
Here's the
cat
Yeah.
breath.
Fruit cat.
That's why.
This movie is
I was like,
moving.
okay.
This movie is moving so fast.
This is SpongeBob's impact on the culture.
It really is.
No, I think this is a perfect length movie. Because hot take, I hate watching things because they're so long. So this is a great length for me.
Sure.
It's like 4 episodes of a show, and that's what I pretend it is.
I mean, it kind of moves like that.
every
we are
scene
just
is
fully,
just going. So, Adam, how difficult was it to have Mike Myers balance on a ball?
So I actually taught him how to do this, and there's actually prior to popular belief, or contrary to popular belief, there's no CGI in this scene. He can just do this, but because I taught him.
Where did you learn to do this? Cat school?
Actually, dog school.
Dog
which
school?
which is
Wow.
wild.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
Wow.
most people wouldn't think that.
Oh wait,
right?
sorry. Call back to him being lactose intolerant. A cat with
He's
milk.
inflating.
a very
Is he
funny.
gonna fart? Oh, he burps. Okay.
Let's check under the hood. I really like this part. I did like this part. Because I really
Ew.
like mechanics.
His whole ass is out. He's
Okay.
farting.
Wait, what were you
Guys.
saying, Adam?
So the Shape of the pin looked like when Shape of Water came out and Guillermo del Toro posted. Someone made a dildo of
when it went
the fish. Yes.
Yeah.
Of the fish peen.
That movie was so
Wait,
beautiful.
me
Me and Hunter do that all the time.
If you
That's
got
actually how my penis works
Yeah,
too.
it
It's
was-
just like the
if you got out of
thing.
sync, Mike Myers is fighting the trunk of an elephant.
He's also a mechanic.
An
right
elephant
now.
named
In-
Simba?
inside of the couch.
Is he improving that?
Yeah, he's taking a look under the hood.
Why is the elephant named Simba, Adam?
So we just thought that would be funny, and
Did you think that was like a play on like the liberal Disney?
I, for legal reasons, and I think there's
okay.
still 10 years left on this NDA. No.
I got costume design credits on this movie because I lent Spencer Breslin those orange cargo shorts.
This is true. I forgot about that.
They
You-
were yeah.
You did come to set and you did drop it off.
Yeah, they were
Dude.
mine. I wasn't any bigger than
Man.
him either. They were just that big on me as
You know,
well.
nothing is better than that era where cargo shorts were longer than most pants. Like
Yeah.
cargo shorts like went down to your
They were like
ankle.
capris.
Well,
And
the
they
thing
were
is-
basically, it was just like, what is a high water really?
If you
A high
order
water
like
jean is just a long short.
if you order like 4 sizes too big, it can still be like that.
Like
Oh,
the
I do.
Grinch's heart.
Yeah.
Just
Wow. Oh my God. We're making
That's
Nah.
great.
The Grinch's heart famously became too big.
So why does the
so big it
fish,
became pants.
why does the fish look like Sean Hayes? That's my
So
question.
that was a creative
I didn't even know
choice.
Sean Hayes voiced the fish realistically.
That's homophobic.
I just
Jump scare.
Fired.
Sean Hayes is back.
I just have 100 fun facts you missed in Cat in the Hat. Like I'm like the YouTube video that you find at 2 a.m.
yeah, and like
I'm like-
half of it is like
Can-
definitely
2
not
a.m. That's
true.
2 p.m.
I'm like the Watch Mojo.
Wait,
buddy.
they-
Yeah,
Yeah, you
Watch
have an
I'm
entire
like-
channel of just Watch Mojo style videos about 10
I'm
things
like-
you didn't know about
I'm like-
various Cat in the Hat scenes.
I'm like, you may know that Sean Hayes played Mr. Humberfleet, but did you know that he also voiced the fish?
They just showed you throwing the fish into the toilet, Adam. You just made a cameo. Did you remember filming that
I-
director cameo?
Well, that's actually
they
got busted.
So when he got thrown in the toilet, that's when I flushed him. That was the last thing we shot before I
That was
actually
the-
flushed him
That's a wrap on Sean Hayes.
That's a wrap.
Everyone clapped.
on his life. Yeah.
So Alec Baldwin, he is back.
He looks older when
he looks like he's
in
running.
this outfit.
He's running from the law.
Well, it's because the whole bit of this movie is when the mom's not there, he's like a fucking
he's evil.
He's a slob.
and creepy.
Well,
and
yeah, but
weird.
like I don't. He just looks like he has bigger bags under his eyes.
How did you film this scene? Of
Also, like he's
the
sneezing.
cat?
His first thought is there a cat in here?
Damn.
Is
So-
there a cat?
Actually, fun fact, these three actors were upside down. And it was Mike Myers who was on the floor.
You know what? That makes so much sense.
And they had a fan blowing upwards.
So why did that make it easier?
You're just cracking on the code.
So he could bounce, Drew. So the cat could bounce when he fell.
I really want to know what Tom Hooper thinks about this movie. Like, how much did this influence
This
Cats?
was a direct...
Oh, wait, hold on. The best parts come in.
This is literally...
It's like Martha Stewart-style cooking show.
This was big in the promotional, like in the commercials for this movie.
Yeah.
This
I
part
thought
was
the
a big
hang in
deal.
their kitty photo is the funniest thing. I used to laugh so
I
hard
know.
every
I
time.
like that.
When anyone like wants to get into it with me about why this movie is good or not good, I will like use this scene as an example.
Yeah, they're
where
all
I'm like,
they're all like, Adam, it's not good. Name one scene.
And you're like,
I'm like-
with Mike.
I want that sweater too. Like for Halloween, I'm gonna call this outfit.
I love the production design of all of these gadgets. Like that Cupcakeinator fits with the sucking
It's giving, yeah.
and the pen.
It's like when you're in the 50s, what they thought the future would be.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
like what
Yeah,
you're
it's all
watching.
kind of giving like Teletubbies whenever you go inside, but in like in a good fun way. Everything is round.
He is threatening to kill Martha Stewart with
And he
a
just
knife.
chopped his tail off.
Son.
Oh my god.
He's about to say son of a bitch.
Is that his Canadian accent?
I thought he was Scottish my whole life because of
Hang in
like,
there, baby.
Austin Powers.
All right.
A very funny like little visual gag of that is that he puts the whole cupcake machine in the oven.
Wow, incredible.
Oh, the
This
purple
is
goo.
I don't like that they did that to the dog though.
Yo, the dog got gooed.
Look at the goo. I
You
mean,
just got
this
gooed.
is a slime. 2003 is peak sliming.
Goo
Everybody wanted to get slimed in
Purple
2003.
purple slime was a big choice though.
Purple
Like this,
slime,
how did you arrive at this
purple
exact
I mean,
purple?
were you originally a green and then you got a cease and desist letter from Nickelodeon? And they said no.
Yeah, Dan Schneider in his he marched his big old feet.
Did he write it? I was gonna say, did he write the letter with his
signed
big toe?
A cease and desist with his toes. No, well, he got his children to sign the letter for them. With his,
He just found
with their
a child.
toes.
Like, can you use your feet to write a letter for me?
He's like, yeah, Dakota, take those shoes off. She's like, I'm not working for you right now.
He's like, you look so tense. You want a massage?
You want a little massage?
Also, I love that Mrs. Quanish just like hung up in the closet casually,
How
just
is she
napping.
still asleep?
She's tired.
She was watching.
wait, okay,
she was
wait,
watching
wait.
Taiwanese cinema. Okay.
This is my favorite line of the whole movie. After
He's wiping.
his response to this is the best thing.
Mom's
Stop, that's
dress.
mom's stress.
Wait,
This filthy thing?
She was gonna wear that tonight and you ruined it.
Honey, it was ruined when she bought it.
Oh man.
She ruined.
I like that. I like that he does it twice. He doesn't just do it like it was ruined when she bought snap, snap, twirl.
The
He does
emphasis.
yeah, and then does it again a second,
Slay.
as if it like didn't hit the first time.
and the head shake.
He's serving cunt.
Yeah.
you know they're not many people are brave enough to say it, but I'm glad you are.
God.
Ew!
We look good.
What the fuck?
You guys look.
Hey, Ernest,
you guys look scary.
Be nice.
Come on.
Jesus,
You look
Christ.
fucked up.
I love
God
this.
damn it! The things went and spread all the goo onto the couch.
Which couch?
How do you guys
The
feel when
horribly
you?
stained one is such a funny thing to say. I love him so much. And the banging.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Adam actually had to
fuck?
slam me against the couch like 100 times during
yeah,
the scene.
But the splats just go elsewhere.
Yeah.
They don't actually get cleaned up.
This is reminding me of the wet paint episode of SpongeBob.
Yes.
Oh my god,
And
yeah.
guys, we should remember that they did say, Sean Hayes did say earlier that if he comes over to their house later, because you know how your boss forces himself over to his employee's house, and if it's not clean, then they are fired. Fired. This is all leading up to this exact moment, and now they're making a
Oh
big
wait, this is
freaking
also
mess.
burned into my brain. This like
Kicking
move,
the plates?
This dance move with the plates. This is yeah.
The things genuinely are scaring me. Like
Yeah, these are.
I don't know if that's a compliment to you or not.
Well, we watched The Shining before we took on this role.
yeah.
So
Because we
what-
wanted to embody twins.
Well,
What kind of inspiration did you take from the book? for
Okay,
this sequence?
so not so much from the book, but like Gaia just referred to The Shining. She watched that before, and she's like, I want to bring in this energy to set, and I was like, great. But I personally watched Funny Games before.
Oh, okay.
Watching. Have any of you guys seen
The torture
Michael
movie?
Haneke's Funny Games? If you want a good double feature, watch Funny Games and Cat in the Hat, and I think you'll see the inspiration.
Yeah,
How
I'm
is-
getting a lot of Solo from this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of
120 Days of Sodom with the things.
Yeah.
We also went to Cirque du Soleil right before we started filming, and we actually took a personal class with them. They taught us how to somersault.
And then I think we taught them a lot about family.
Well, I think we taught them a lot about ourselves. Yeah. Nice.
Are you just now? We're just now getting to that point.
So now
Ew,
we're at
Alec
the-
Baldwin's so gross right now. Ugh.
Alec Baldwin is removing his
don't-
gut.
That's
Okay.
me after work every day
All
getting
right.
out my dress pants.
I was gonna say. To be fair, as somebody who works from home, I do kind of look like this on every Zoom call that I get in. I take out my fake teeth.
I love these
I let
watching
my
workout
tummy hang.
videos on that little TV, and it gets repossessed.
Wait, that's so fucking funny.
That is a cool ass TV.
They're repossessing.
getting-
No, they're
Code.
repossessing his teeth.
Do they
his one
live in
thing
like
he
a
has.
sort like a communist society?
I love that it's
like a pseudo communist.
It's also
It's also like still playing. It's not.
It's not.
it's not plugged into anything. I do like that if you look from the outside, his house is the same exact size as the kid's house, but like looking inside of it, it's like a studio, 300 square foot.
Well, because he had
apartment.
that TV in there, but now that they took it out, there's no
Okay,
space.
that was just it.
It's like a Squidward and SpongeBob's
SpongeBob,
pineapple.
yeah.
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 This is that Lubezki magic, you know. He's fucking with the space he's been given.
Oh my God.
Perspective.
You know,
Is this
when-
Nope?
when-
Do you think that Jordan Peele was directly inspired by
Facts.
Cat in the Hat when making Nope?
Well, when I approached Lubezki about the creative choices I was going with in this movie, I laid it out for him, and he just brilliantly brought it to life. I think.
Ew.
He's fingering his fucking belly button and farting.
The caption said farts, grunts.
Listen, we've all been there. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, wait, is the pinata coming soon?
Why do that? Why
Why
is
does
that
this feel
the
fine?
thing that you do?
Could have just said.
Why did he do this?
Wait, do you guys remember who is the one to hit him? Like what child actor comes
Oh,
in?
he was
last?
in Even Stevens, right?
Yep.
What was his name?
Fucking Beans.
Yeah.
Fucking
Did you guys know that
Yeah.
they are Beans and the sister and I think like one other
There's
guy
Beans.
are starting like a rewatch pod
Christy
for Even
Carlson
Steven.
Romano.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
Nice.
Wasn't she Kim
She
Possible?
has she is. She has a podcast right now, I thought.
Beans,
Oh, wait, here it is.
Oh, he's seeing
This
his
is so
youth.
funny.
Beans has no hair nowadays.
What is
Is that a unicorn in the background?
Yes.
What?
You know what happens?
So
Everybody
he just got hit in the
fellas,
nuts
when you
so
get hits in
hard.
the nuts, you just be seeing unicorns.
So how was Beans on set? Was he like demanding? Was he a
He-
sweetheart?
it's
Like,
funny.
what's the story there?
He only said one word the entire time I was there, and
What was
it
the
was beans.
Oh.
That was his one thing.
Also, the cat's about to kill a child. So it's about to kill Beans.
So we should say you cut here, but in reality, Mike Myers killed that kid on
Yeah,
set, right?
that's
he,
why
at
you've
least he
never-
gave him a serious concussion.
Why is Mrs. Claus?
This is actually why
Okay, she's
Even
awake.
Stevens ended after 5 seasons.
No.
I think she said her full name is Joan Walden when you're literally watching the kids.
Oh wait,
Mrs. Claus.
I love this bit. It's so funny. This cut.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's thing 1 and thing 2.
They're so fucking scary.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Oh, the
Oh my
dust
god,
cover's
it's
so
a
funny.
Hummer. And it's actually the Catmobile inside. Okay, I have a story about this. I had the toy. I had this toy.
Whoa.
Of
okay.
the, of the
All right.
I
omnidirectional
didn't know there was a
whatchamajigger?
toy. The slow.
It's better than the other name that we had.
I think I'm gonna become like an outdated movie merch degenerate.
You should find
collector.
this on like eBay.
I was looking at so much of that the other day on eBay, and I found so many things I wanted to buy you, Ernest.
Because this is I had this guys, like I'm telling you.
So this was like a movie licensed toy of this car.
I mean, this is you can tell they built this. Like, this looks real.
It is real.
This movie looks like it takes place in the Toys cinematic universe.
No, well, it's
The
like
Robin Williams Toys.
no, well, it's toys without like doing like without the ambient addiction.
Okay, I found it.
because that's the
It's-
problem with toys.
It's listed as the 2003 Cat in the Hat remote control car from Radio Shack.
Guys, I did have to look up who the production designer was for this film because that is one thing that it's kind of undeniable. It's this guy, Alex McDowell, hasn't worked since 2013, but can I just tell you a few movies they worked on? One of them, Minority Report, which was on right before we came in here today.
Oh wow.
Fight Club, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Here's a couple big ones though: Charlie and the Chocolate Factory,
Wow.
Corpse Bride, B Movie.
He just removed the
Watchmen.
brakes.
He designed the set of B movie.
Yeah. Watchmen.
Of the animated B
That makes
movie.
sense actually, because B movie has Seinfeld writers as well.
Oh, they destroy the car.
So were
So
you
was
mad
this-
about that on set?
Was
when that
this
happened?
planned or was this a mistake?
Yeah, no. So this was like a. Have you guys ever seen Bullet with Steve McQueen? We really wanted to pay homage to.
accident.
Yeah, we wanted to like pay homage to that, and
He's locking.
and I just told him, I'm like, hey, Mike, go for it, and he did. He crashed the car.
With kids in it, and that had to have been an issue. on set.
Yeah. So, Dakota was being a little bit weird about it, but I was like, hey, honey, like, look, listen, just do it, okay?
That's showbiz, baby.
I'll call in a favor to Tom if you just like let this one slide.
So let's regroup here. So they're chasing after Alec Baldwin because Alec Baldwin wants to tattletale about the
He
dog
has the
going
dog.
missing.
Yeah. Because that will get Conrad to go to military school because he has Nevins.
So that way he can like consistently,
Okay.
bang the mom out, I guess.
Yeah, but I don't know why he wants the daughter to be there because the daughter,
She's a narc.
yeah, she's the bigger narc. So I don't
Yeah.
get why. I
He's
don't.
just throwing it. He's stair surfing, playing push each other down the stairs.
Yeah.
With bread.
No. No.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna say it again. This is
Hell yeah,
This was a different
brother.
time.
this is act.
Mike Myers with a dread wig on.
Okay, but the thing is, the scene's actually very funny.
Zoom Zuzuru.
Oh, he wants to sign a petition.
Pen, the oversized pen is so funny. Like
He's
this
not,
whole thing
he's
is
not
rough.
doing a voice. Let's
Aside
count our
says-
blessings, everybody.
He's a septum
Wait,
piercing. That's why I got
So
my
what was
septum
it like
pierced.
having Chet Hanks step in for this scene to just kind
Wait,
of deliver
hold on.
more
An
authentic
honor.
dialogue?
What is that accent?
Which
He's
is
trying to
that
do, like,
canine
hippie-
American
yeah,
in the
hippie
window.
stoner
The
voice.
California.
Yeah.
He's like a granola guy. Yeah.
Alec Baldwin is holding that pen.
He's still holding it wrong because the pen specifically says oversized pen meant to be held with two hands.
Yeah.
And he is still holding it with one hand.
But he had to sign. No one helped him hold the petition.
Oh wait, here comes Paris.
Oh my God, they are in a club, and
I wanna go to a
everyone's
Seuss
dressed.
rave.
Everyone's dressed as Dr. Seuss characters.
This is goated.
So here's my question: in the
Here we go.
Grinch, oh, there she
Damn,
is.
there's Paris.
I
2003
love her.
Paris Elton.
Really one of the more hated people in America at the time.
For no,
no reason.
No.
Aside from her just being like
She's a
hot
woman,
and part of
yeah, they're just like,
wealthy family.
Can't have that.
Yeah.
So in the Grinch movie,
Oh wait, I do want to point out he grabbed a hat. His hat fell and he grabbed one, which could maybe not be good soon.
oh,
Why not? That's his hat that he picked up, Gaia.
There was a lot of hats, Drew.
Yeah, there might
More
have been.
than one.
Oh, doy.
What?
Well, hold on a second. It's
Hamburger?
not cat in a hat.
Yeah,
It's-
that's the fucking problem.
In the Grinch, they have Whoville with all the Who's, and they all have the Who noses, and they're clearly not humans. They're Who's, just like the things. For some reason, I have this memory in my brain, a fake memory of this movie being like that movie, where they're not humans, they're Who's. So what the fuck?
Well, are they humans? Is this a human world? I don't know. Okay, so at this point, Alec Baldwin is so willing to like fucking ruin these kids' lives that he's like, yeah, I'm gonna steal a cop's motorcycle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna steal a cop's car just so that I can get to this house. In
Also, he
time.
got there so quick. Like, there's no way. He
Cop
would have
bike.
popped up at the exact moment.
Was there any alternate word that he said before he called them maggots?
Yeah.
Was there a different take?
So actually, in the original cut, he pulled out a gun and he said, "Stop right there." Okay, wait. This scene's terrifying.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Face to face.
Alec is meeting the cat. Oh, he's scared.
Oh, wait, and he falls through
Yeah.
the paper into the Gooville.
What?
Oh yeah, here we go.
He just fell through the fabric of like space
house,
time
yeah.
into another dimension.
This is the Quantumania.
This is.
Oh yeah, they're
Dude,
disrupting the comedy.
Honestly, Sam Raimi ain't got shit on this. Like, this is how you do another realm, another reality.
This doesn't look great.
So
I disagree.
So did Daniels come to you specifically, or did they go to like your agent about like consulting, like for just to be a creative consultant for the many realities of Everything Everywhere, or what exactly?
I mean, they called. I didn't answer. You know,
You're like, I've made my masterpiece. Figure
Oh
your
my
shit out.
God, what is happening?
We're in Gooville.
This looks like
Inside the house.
shit.
We're
That's
you know,
actually
so
what we.
bad.
That's what we
This
called
is
it.
Oh wait, no, we got an actual set.
Yeah, now
we
we're
got
back onto a
Okay.
set and it looks good again.
Okay, but my theory.
Good.
And by theory, I mean
I know your theory.
Creative direction.
my creative direction, because I made this
Vision.
movie, is that they
Juan
did
coming
this
down.
entire scene is because they intended of making this into a ride.
Oh, at Universal,
Yeah.
and it never happened.
That
but
makes
the one glaring
sense.
hole in that theory / truth, because I made the movie, is why would they make Mrs. Kwan the
Yeah, you
the
ride
thing?
on Miss Kwan.
Imagine
It's
though.
just
Wait,
Yeah.
what is happening?
Do
Why
you-
are they riding?
Kwan
It is a
Sure
ride.
Did you
this-
ask Miss
Whoa,
Kwan
this looks
whenever you talked to
amazing.
her?
That would
Like,
have been a great ride. You're
This
so
looks
right, Adam.
amazing.
but like, look
this.
at it. It looks incredible. This is like an actual set.
They're just in a ride. They're
Hey.
just at Universal Studios.
Yeah,
Well,
this is just-
okay.
they're just
Well,
fully
wait
at-
for it, because there's a good joke about that.
Oh,
Agreed.
Okay, here we go.
okay,
Here we go.
All right, and
We're sliding down a water slide. Well, not a goose slide.
Universal
Oh
Studios.
no!
Oh my God.
I didn't know what Universal Studios was when I watched this movie. I didn't really know Florida was a thing.
Like they tossed around the idea of like, how are we gonna make them ride Miss Kwan?
Like that has to be the first
that was
thing.
yeah. You come up with the idea first, and then
That's
you
why they
write
started the
plot
cat
to get
bouncing.
there.
The cat bounced in the beginning to like really set the tone for the movie, so that the kids would get on, and it wouldn't be weird.
Yeah, we didn't want to scare anybody.
Well,
Yeah,
they
ease them into
couldn't.
it.
After this, they couldn't make a Universal ride that funnels people to want to watch this. So they just made it a cat.
Well,
You're right backwards.
Well, they knew that there wasn't a person on Earth who hadn't seen it. So
Yeah, exactly.
They didn't need to convince anyone.
It's like Disney would never make a Pandora experience, for
Exactly.
example.
like an Avengers campus. Like, come on.
Yeah, that'd be stupid.
So where is Alec Baldwin? Is he in the
He's
box?
lost to the realm of reality.
He died.
They're all getting sucked up into the goo twister.
And you know
very,
what?
Very
I
emotional.
can't
I
save
wish
you
that was
unless
me.
you let
Thank
go.
God, I wish
He
that was
just
me.
let go of his sister and she flew into a goo tornado.
Well, so that he could save her. He had
He
to teach
catches
her
her.
trust.
He
Damn.
caught her.
And the realm of reality is warped now. Our human world is just twisted.
It's all coming back to normal, though.
You know,
God, it was.
like
we
nothing
lived in
ever
Joker
happened.
world there for a second.
The whole
Oh,
house
and
is
the
collapsing now.
houses.
Yeah.
you know, every time I see a goo twister, I think I should call her.
Everything reminds me.
Oh, so Alec Baldwin
no,
is
he's getting
coming through
shit
like
out.
you know,
You know how
yeah,
you have, like,
water
a-
faucet?
You know,
it was like a Space Jam style, like warping through.
You know how everyone has just like a goo pipe
Yeah,
out
the
of
goo
the
pipe.
We
side
all
of
have
their
one of those.
house?
Yeah, we all.
You have
yeah,
water,
we were-
trash, and goo pipe that you pay for.
We all went to the health class.
Every time I see Alec Baldwin come out the goo pipe, I'm like, damn.
So Conrad's kicking out the cat, and the cat doesn't know how to take a hint, like the last person at a party.
Yeah, it's like 2:30 in the morning. Like I gotta go to sleep, dude.
He's like, "Let's roll some, dude."
Their banshees have sharing it right now.
I got military school in the morning, man.
Cat's like, "What did I do wrong?" And Spencer Preston's like, "You didn't do anything wrong. I just don't like you."
Yeah,
anymore."
I just don't.
He's
I just
calling them
don't
the
like
wrong
you
names
anymore.
right now,
I
which is
just
also very funny. Susie Cromwell.
Cat,
Cromwell.
you're dull.
I
You're
love
dull.
I love this fit though. I love
His hat
that
just
polo.
drooped.
His hat got droopy.
Aw.
He got soft as fuck when he had to
Yeah.
leave them
So-
kids.
Honestly, he was like, "Ooh, is that a breeze coming through?" And his cat like shriveled up a little bit.
I don't like the way like it tilts like sideways.
Look
Yeah.
at those booty
Everyone's
shorts.
different, Adam.
Yeah, he's
you
got-
never know.
I should call him.
There's like things that I've heard that you can do to like reverse the course, but it might just be too late for him at this point. We're having a Beatles song, but it's not performed by the Beatles. Do you guys know who is performing this song?
Hold on,
Like-
let me listen.
Bowling for soup.
Smash
Close.
Mouth? Smash Mouth?
Smash Mouth.
Yeah.
This is 2003 Smash Mouth, baby.
I thought the song was so beautiful, and I used to cry when this part would come on. Like just occasionally, just as like, wow, they're like cleaning the house, and the song's so nice.
The hold that DreamWorks had on Smash Mouth, or I guess the hold that Smash Mouth had on
On
DreamWorks.
DreamWorks, yeah.
It really depends how you look at it.
Yeah. I'm a believer. Their cover was my favorite song for like a year of my life.
That was like last year, right?
It's one of them.
This is all teaching them a lesson. But like, do they really learn a lesson?
Not really. They know that if they mess everything up, they can just get angry about it, and then everything will be fixed.
He's reading their thetans.
Which I just thought was a very important message to tell the
Yeah,
children.
absolutely.
Is this Alec Baldwin's best role?
It's his stickiest role.
I think it's his least dangerous.
He fell into a goo pit. What are you
Controversial.
talking about?
It was dangerous for him.
Oh, no more
Just
military
put the military
school.
pamphlet against his goo, and he's groveling.
Why is he crying?
Ew.
You did tell us off mic that you told Alec on set, like, Alec, your career's going to go amazing. Just like, please, if you ever have the opportunity to be in a film that's named after Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 battle map, don't do it.
Mrs. Kwan's still asleep.
And so he
but
wasn't
struggling to
in
wake
High
up.
Rise.
Yeah. But like he forgot about it immediately.
I like that they're allowed to jump on the couch now. Like, what changed that she didn't get fired,
It
I
is
guess?
PG, yeah.
Oh, and the narrator was the cat the whole time.
10% on Rotten Tomatoes.
They didn't get
I think
that.
that's like really low. That's
Yeah,
just mean.
it's
like-
not egregious.
I'm like that the priest from Lady Bird who's like, they just didn't understand it.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, Raj gave it 2 stars.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at.
What did Raj say?
He walks
he
off
goes.
into the distance in the sunset.
The Cat in the Hat is a triumph above all
There we go, Adam.
of production design.
Hey,
That's it. I mean,
Facts.
that's it. That's the
That's
thing.
all he wrote.
Partly because the production design is so good, partly because the movie is so disappointing. Okay, all right, we can stop there.
Thank you all so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe and let us know if you'd like to see more videos like this. Click that like button and leave a comment with your thoughts on The Cat in the Hat. What do you think? Is it a catsterpiece? You can also check out the full-length commentary track over on our podcast feed. Thanks again to Adam and Gaia for coming on to guest on this episode. Check out Adam's other podcasts at The Zillennial Canon and the Aggressively OK podcast. Visit our website at webottomike.net to view the full archive of past episodes and stay updated on all future episodes, articles, and more. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.